everyone, this is Abhishika, and you are joining us with LemonWire. Right now, joining me is John Kelley, a rapper here in Indianapolis, and we're going to ask him some questions. So, I don't know if you know me at all. Do you?
I think we're like mutual followers of each other.
Okay, so I started doing music in maybe like 5, 6 years ago, and how long have you been doing music? Because I've heard about you when I first started doing music.
Mm, so probably I'd say 13, 14 years.
That's a really long time. How old are you?
26.
Okay. Wait, so you started when you were young then?
Oh yeah, very young.
Okay, so
I bought my first studio when I was 13 years old.
who inspired you then from that age?
I mean, my family, like, they've always been like music oriented, like my grandmother used to sing in the church, and my uncle, he was like a break dancing type of house music listening. So
Do you dance?
I mean, I can dance, but I don't dance.
Okay.
I mean, I will dance. It just depends on what city I'm in.
Oh, okay. So if you're like out of here,
You
you're like nobody will see me like here.
Yeah, you
right?
won't catch me like dancing.
I feel the same actually. I feel that.
I'll be here like just chilling, just watching.
So is John Kelley your real name?
Hold on. Ask the question different. That's so obvious.
I didn't know.
Huh?
I didn't know that it was a fake name.
It's not a fake name.
Alias.
It's not an alias.
It's your real name.
It's part of the structure of my name.
So what's your government name?
I mean,
Jonathan?
Jonathan Kelley's part of it.
Okay. I feel like John Kelley sounds good.
Yeah.
Like a nice artist name.
Yeah. No, my real name is Andrew.
Andrew Jonathan
the
Kelley.
Third. No, but yeah, Andrew Jonathan Kelley blank.
So
Willis is my last name.
Okay.
Like the guy or like the show.
So tell me more about your background when it comes to music.
Okay. 3rd grade, talent show or whatever, I was rapping. So I did battle rap about lemonade. So it goes deep.
Wow, that's perfect.
Yeah, it goes deep. It goes way back.
Okay.
Dang, oh yeah, LemonWire, that's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
So you loved like LemonWire ever since you were in 3rd grade then?
Subconsciously, I guess.
All right. So if you could describe yourself in 5 words, how would you do that? Like what words would you say?
Okay, passionate, creative, personal, wise, and I guess risky.
How are you risky? Like what type of risks are you
I
taking?
mean, I take a
Just
lot
even
less,
like Go ahead.
I take a lot less risk nowadays.
I think when everybody starts doing music, they're just like, I'm going crazy. I'm about to do some
actors.
Wild stuff, you
They're
know.
Actors. I mean, I can't act with it. Like literally, when you listen to my music, like it's like right there.
Okay.
But risky. I've always pushed the envelope or like, tried to do my own thing. Like I moved out of the state a number of times, taking chances. Lost everything several times. So.
Yeah, I know there's a lot that comes with doing music.
Life.
Yeah, but I feel like it is risky to, be in the music industry and stuff. And you do have to like put yourself out there in ways, get yourself out of the comfort zone, all that type of stuff. So right now you have 5 music videos on YouTube, right? Okay. And you just put one out recently. Right?
This year, yeah.
I felt like they were so different with like your content and stuff. So how do you feel like your content has changed?
My content hasn't really changed. It's just what's being put out. Like I'm not just a rapper. Like I'm a singer, songwriter, producer, engineer, all that. So like it might throw this sound of mine might throw somebody off versus another sound that I have. You know what I'm saying?
So just versatile.
Oh,
That's what you're saying.
Yeah.
Who influences you, like music wise?
Nowadays, I mean, probably just like kids, because I don't really listen to a lot of music.
Yeah.
I gotta stay away from that.
Mm-hmm. You don't want to be like too influenced.
Oh, absolutely
right.
not. Plus,
Don't want to like grab someone's sound.
Yeah, I've been doing it for so. Yeah, I'm not gonna be grabbing sounds like who grabbed my sound now, because I've been in so many situations, you know, to where like there's been opportunities to literally get my sound. So like that's why you hear all type of stuff. So, but that's neither here nor there.
I like your hair. What do you put in it?
Fresh coconut oil.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, I actually make the coconut oil myself. I crack the coconuts.
Wait, where do you get the coconuts from? Like Fresh Time?
No, I actually go to I'm just playing.
I was like, dang, he's for real.
Yeah, no, I don't make coconut oil, but I buy it.
Yeah. Have you ever heard of jam?
Jam, like toe jam?
No. Like there's this hair gel called Jam, and I swear I was like, yep, he's gonna say he uses Jam on his hair because it's like no stiffness or whatever, you know?
No, I don't use anything on my hair. I just use.
So, what music are you working on right now?
I'm constantly working on music, but I've been putting together an album. You can call it an album, you can call it an EP, but it's called Live Young Forever. That's like my motto, like Live Young Forever, LYF. Like, I've been working on that project, say 5 months or something. I don't really jam pack my time with recording music because I'm thinking about marketing strategies, what I'm gonna do with music, how I need to do it, you know. Like I said, I've been in the studio for 14 years, you know.
Yeah.
I need to, you know, get the marketing strategy and shoot for that, you know. That's the goal.
I feel like the time that you've been working on music, I mean, it keeps obviously coming up right now. So do you feel like your process has changed, like from the beginning? Do you feel like you don't, like you said, you just don't think about the process too much because you kind of know what you're doing already?
Of making music?
Yeah,
like in the moment in the studio?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's absolutely changed. Like I grow and I learn from myself and from different things all the time. Like I listen to myself so much, and over the years I've listened to myself so much. I'm kind of like a nerd, like on the computer, like engineering. That's what I do. Like, you know.
Yeah. So you like engineer your own voice?
Oh yeah, absolutely. I don't let anybody touch my voice.
Oh my gosh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's cool. So is that something that you started from the beginning, or?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you make your own music.
Yeah.
Wow, that's super dope. Okay. What do you feel like your like process is though? Like, do you like write first, make a beat first? Do you have like some sort of intuitive notion?
I mean, I used to like think of a lot of like songwriting aspects, but now it's more like I like to hear the music first, because the music is what like drives me the most. Like just hearing that, and then I like to find myself. I like to find myself in the music, you know. So I don't really have to do much like writing it down and stuff. But like my process of recording, just like everything, I've just created just this fluid environment for myself to be able to, you know, get it done. I mean, I write too sometimes, but it's just so fluid in the studio for me to where like
you don't have to think about it too much. What do you want the outcome to be for you doing music?
I kind of have like a 20-year plan type of thing.
Okay.
You know, so yeah, the music, it influences in a way that nothing else can, you know. So that might be another reason why people aren't in the positions that they should be, is because they like need to figure out what it is they're trying to say or what impact they're trying to have. You know what I'm saying? And maybe they're just not shooting in the right direction. They need to dial it a little bit, you know.
So what direction are you trying to dial it?
I mean, of course you want to have fun. You want to have all that type of music.
You don't want to lie and be like, I don't care about the outcome when it comes to just like the fiscal aspect of it?
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. Like I'm trying to. It's all about generational wealth and building a legacy for yourself. So obviously, you need to be generating something from it. I mean, if you do something so well, you should be getting paid for it. Like literally, so everybody wants to make some money and all that type of stuff. But I want to plant seeds in the other artists and the other producers and the other different type of stuff because like my mind is full of stuff that I could just give to people. You know what I'm saying? So like the more seeds you plant, the more legacy you have. So that's like my goal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if there was an artist that you could work with right now in the industry, who would it be?
Twigs.
FK Twigs?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's like someone that influenced me like the most when it comes to music primarily because she does everything by herself. And she's so in control of her process, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and you can tell when you listen to the music. So yeah, I'd like to do something like that because like we would contrast so well. I mean, I'm gonna end up doing features and music with everybody typical you hear because I'm gonna be on that level. You know what I'm saying? But
another question I have for you is, what do you like love about the music industry and what do you hate about it?
I love that people can like be creative. The industry tries to make so much money off of the creativity of others. You know, that's the good and the bad, right there. Like they try to capitalize off of the creativity, which I mean that's smart. It's business. Like this country is built off of business. And I mean, the covers have been unveiled on that like the past few years heavily because business is impacted. Like everything is a business game. Everything, you know, and we see that now. You know, which has always been like that. But yeah, I like being creative, and I mean, I like that young artists and old artists they get an opportunity to change their families' lives and
make an impact.
Yeah, it's opportunity.
So tell us about the song that you're about to perform.
It's called Suicide. I made a music video to it at the beginning of this year. It's like some pretty cool vibe, chill stuff. You know, I like it. It's a crowd pleaser. So,
what is it about?
Cutting off old ties, like, you know, waiting on something, you know, like, or certain parts of yourself. Like, it's a 2-part video, you know.
Okay.
So.
Okay. Well, with that, everyone, we have Suicide. Hope you enjoy.
What's up? Checking in. LemonWire, Kelley. This song is called Suicide. Money, man, tell it, come on and run on fucking young dollar signs. I don't wanna see these niggas die. I don't wanna see these niggas fry. Tell the truth when they tell a lie. When I come around, know I'm do or die. Second win, I don't wanna die. Wrong move, call it suicide. Money, man, tell it, come on and run on fucking young dollar signs. Let these niggas fry, leaving them fucking the bottom lines. Bitch, ain't young, that's the bottom line. Yeah, I'm trying to see dollar signs. Calling my mama and telling her I'm sorry, baby, just might not be here tomorrow. Hitting the list with my niggas at night in the morning, we going by all tomorrow. I can see the pussy in his eye, make a real man wanna feel the rise. You don't really wanna feel the vibe, but the Chris don't make these niggas cry. Pulling your bitches, but that's just a gimmick, my nigga. I'm trying to get closer to you. Give me the word and I hold it to you. 10 the winners when I roll them to you. I promise I put that on dead, homie. I promise I still got his blood on me. Run up on me, dirty on me, dirty on me. Ayy, you can see the blood in my vein, you can see the pain grinning out my eyes. Tell me why these niggas in the way, why these fuck niggas still advise. I don't wanna see my mama cry, I don't wanna fail, I don't wanna die. I'm just looking up to the sky, man.